Hi everyone, welcome back to the April update for construction here at Corner House Residences. Things are going well on site. The guys are getting a real rhythm, and that'll continue on now as we work through the sequence on each level. Where we're at the moment is our B2 slab is prepped up for the last of the pours, which is that Rio section over my left shoulder. Both B2 and B1 are done in 4 sequential pours. That's pour number 4 on B2. Before that happens, obviously all of the subfloor drainage needed to be done in the waterproofing layer. That's now all behind us. Then up here on B1, the guys have put the formwork in for this northern section. Once that gets done, they'll clear the materials off and then start the Rio layer that will come through with the form workers. The rest of the activity, we've got the ramp from B1 to B2. The Rio is going in on that. That's our first pour. That'll happen, I think, tomorrow. The B2 pour will happen early next week, and then we'll be getting ready for this B1 pour, which will happen the week after next. The other things of note around here are we've got the precast panels in for the lift core. What's called a stitching joint or a wet joint is these corners and center sections between each panel. We can't bring in oversized panels and they need to be bound together. Each panel for the core was between sort of 6 and 10 tons. And each column that comes in is double height, and they were sort of approximately about 5 tons each. All of the precast elements here in the basement are double height, so they've either got rebates where the slab ties in, or they've got these voids here where the Rio is exposed. As you can see, the formwork is meeting the top of the column for B2 and providing a void. So when the Rio ties in there and they pour the concrete, that'll fill that void and tie the slab and the column together. And that's part of the structural integrity of the building. So this is the first of our ramps. This is from B1 down to B2. We'll obviously have another one of these from ground floor to B1. It's a dedicated team of form workers, and this is the next pour we've got planned. It needs to be quite controlled because we need to get a higher density concrete to stop the concrete from sort of slipping downhill. So I mentioned before that the precast panels for the lift core have come in effectively straight panels, so that reference to a stitching joint effectively can be seen here in a bit more of a close-up. We've got the Rio tied into the panel on the horizontal, and then the vertical Rio is through the middle, and they've got what they call legs, which are the stitching Rio that binds the two together. So that's a wet joint pour, so effectively that'll have a bit of formwork, and then concrete's poured in behind it and then binds all of that Rio together, hence the stitching nature of the precast panels. Thanks everyone for tuning in. As in previous months, we're very comfortable with how things are going here. The guys are got a good rhythm. Everyone's working together really well on site, and we're making great progress. We expect that to continue. And next month we'll be up to basement 1 and starting to get ready for some of the ground floor. So we look forward to bringing that to you in next month's update. Until then, keep well. Bye for now. Bye.